Angel Fulton. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you're the only one right now. I just started. I haven't gone into it yet, but just started, so you're the first one. Appreciate you. Just trying to get everything set up, get my timer set up and everything. Giving other people an opportunity to jump in here if they want to. Alright, make sure my volume's turned down here. Definitely appreciate you being in here, Angel. Alright. Sorry if I lost. What the heck? This is not right. it's live, and I'm going for it now. Just had to get all my stuff set up and everything, and you know, I like to give 5 to 7 minutes to get people in here if they want to be in here and stuff. So make sure I have my water bottle. I don't know where my water bottle went. Okay. Alright, sorry, I was trying to find my water bottle. Alright, here we go. Everything is in place, and we're gonna just go ahead and get one in the can. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. I didn't hear the ding. Let's see here. Three, two, 1. That's a little laggy, but that's fine. I've never done that. That's because that whole line was awkward. Alright. Hardest thing is hitting this button, the start button on the NES mini controller is a little, I don't want to say rough, but I also haven't done a straight Mario 3 speedrun forever, mainly because of what I said. Like, there's so much variance in the RNG at the end that it's just almost, I'm not saying it's not worth it to me, but like, I don't know, the inconsistency there. Like, I'm not trying to get myself stressed out that I do everything that I'm supposed to do, get to the end, and then like a random element dictates whether or not I'm going to beat my record. Because I think my best record stands at me not getting pulled in by any hands at all at the end. And I don't know if there's a consistency there that makes it so that you can prevent it from happening. And there might be. I mean, somebody might be able to be like, yeah, you hold in this combination, or if you dart through that area like this, then they won't pull you down. But like, I don't know. That I just don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely behind my personal pace, but it's fine. I mean, again, I'm just trying to get one in the can. Now for the board that my 18-year-old son is better than me at. He's literally the person that showed me how to keep momentum through that area, and he does it even slicker than that. And yep, you too can be in World 8 in 2.5 minutes. And they never would have told parents that shit back in the day. That would have made so many parents mad. It would have been like, are you kidding me? This game that was so expensive, my kid can get to the end in like next to no time. They're like, yep. Also, the good thing though about this run is I just love this run too. I don't know. I didn't want to burn everybody out on Mario 3 right away, but we're approaching, you know, 11 days, 10 days, 10 days until the game comes out now. So I figured now it's time to start getting in there. I still have NES Remix 2 to look forward to. I'm gonna talk to Bray and see if we can, you know, team up on some of that. Especially since he's going to be doing you know, some of the games that are in there. Kirby's Adventure and Metroid, he's going to be focusing on those, as well as Ice Climber. And I'm definitely sure he'll give his all on some of the other ones, but I mean, I know that he wants to dial in on some of those. I'm gonna dial in on Metro, or on Kid Icarus here soon, probably tomorrow. I will start the Kid Icarus journey, and it will start with a completion of the game, obviously, because I can't worry about a speedrun when I haven't beat the game in a couple years, so. But yes, this is live, baby, live. Come on, that was just dumb. That was dumb on my part, unnecessary, and I can't blame anybody but myself. Like that. And like that. It's funny. I'll take it as a joke. This means, unfortunately, I have to get caught by one of the hands in this run, regardless, because I need at least a leaf. Wow. I'll take it. That's one of the only places you really can have that happen and not screw yourself up. See how each of them are coming in at the angle that I'm running forward? It's pretty sick. Oh, that was a mistake. I do not do that on purpose here. Absolutely not. That star is for the castle coming up. It's specifically designed for that castle. Fireworks to go off there. It will take up so much time. Okay, you've got past the point now. If you can get past this board, then you've got past the point where you need to have the flight power, but it definitely doesn't hurt to have it. You won't be small there. You can get that. I don't even get that. Me jumping and procking that fireball coming up high like that is like the complete key to that strategy. This is where I have the freaking star. Ah! I'm not saying I need a tail, but I do, so I don't really know. Other than being lucky enough to get it here. No. Whatever. I'm just gonna start skipping that star. I obviously didn't need it. Like I was holding down the whole time, so I don't know what that's about.
not the run. I can just finish it, but yeah, it was definitely the run already, but oh shit. Okay. I didn't know that was possible. It's a wild Manny. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we're gonna restart here. Hey, it's good to see you, Manny. Appreciate you. That was just a warm-up game, guys. This is a warm-up game. Here's the real deal Holyfield here. A wild Manny appears. Okay. Let's just do that. Hopefully you're doing well, Manny. Alrighty. 1 minute on that tape. I lost the battle yesterday against the... Ha ha ha! Yeah! Hell yeah you did. That's okay, Manny. As long as you'll win the war. Like me doing that. Like some jackass again. That's alright. To reinstate, I'm not really stressed if I don't push the Mario 3 time, because I feel like I'm a pretty top tier player, but it's my battle is against a couple of bad habits I developed that I can't stop doing, and then also, you know, RNG at the end there at the hand part. That's a pretty good time for me. Hell yeah, you did. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something to giving myself a couple seconds versus my normal pace, which is just crazy for me. That was fun. And that's a different strategy than I normally do. I normally do a lot of flight there, so I don't know. It's probably better for me to do the flight thing than I normally do, but I'm not sure. We'll see. be like my hero Bray in here. Just like Bray, baby. He even does it better than that, though. Okay, guys, don't know if I can ever say I've entered first tank at 228, so that's phenomenal for me. Now I just gotta lay back and just relax and calm down and just execute. And it could be good. It could be a good. I mean, the whole point of a speedrun is if you save time anywhere and you maximize your run and all the consistencies are gonna fall into place, then that'll be a winning run. But I just gotta... Now it's... The nerves then are, when you get time somewhere, is then it's still being a successful run the rest of the way. Because, you know, you still have so many boards and so many things that can happen. But the best case scenario for us, the best case would be to not have to go in any of the hand levels and, you know, yeah, not have to deal with something in my eye right now. That'd be fun. I don't know why I did that. I literally like saw myself doing that. I was like, that's dumb. Because as you see, I'll usually wait these guys and let wait with the wrench guys so I can let them throw. It's fine though. That's not fine.
Ethan Page won the NXT title and Joe Hendry clipped at the end.
That's awesome, dude. I'm a big Ethan Page fan. So happy for him, dude. That's awesome. He deserved that. I mean, he was so misused in AEW, and I'm an AEW fan. I mean, I really, regardless of what it is, I'm an AEW fan, but it's just ridiculous that he didn't get used as well as he could have, because he is amazing. So I'm very happy for him. He deserves it. Very solid bumper, very, very good talker, very intense character. Very much an Ethan Page fan. Yep, 100%, man. I mean, you could not have given that guy. He was like how they used Dolph Ziggler or Christian in WWE. As far as like he could do anything they needed him to do and do it well, and it's just like he was always never compensated for it. So shout out to Ethan Page, congratulations on that, because that's a triptych straight to the main roster eventually. Now that we got Triple H on the book, though, we might not have to stress about people getting misused when they're brought up. But then again, there's a lot of people thinking that Braun Breaker has been mishandled, and I don't think so at all. Yeah, I think he showed his hand too early in AEW because everyone was floundering for TV time, and if you showed your hand early enough, and that's what Tony's flavor of the week was, and you got put in the positions that you were in. Yeah. Oh no. When I say yeah, I need a leaf. I need at least one. So okay, now I get to do this without it, which is fun. Well, that should have killed me. But yeah, like I feel like unfortunately in AEW people are like, shit, better show all the cool things I got. Better make sure I show my Spanish Fly variant. Gotta make sure that I have that. It's not an AEW match without somebody kicking out of the Spanish Fly, which should be just strictly a finisher, but I digress. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, now this run is falling apart now. Of no fault of anybody's. Alright, I'm gonna call it a wipe. I know. It's sad. No. Just gotta keep going. It's not like I'm not gonna not do the same things I did to gain the time, so. Except this time I know I can tighten them up a little bit. Whatever. Whatever. Well, I don't have that 2 seconds I wanted, but I'll make it up somewhere else. Like here. I've done the flying thing my whole life, so if the non-flying thing is faster... God! Okay, that's a wipe. Jeez. I hate that dude. That's a wipe, because I didn't start the timer. Alright, here we go. You know this is gonna blow your mind, Manny. I don't know who Joe Hendry is. All I know is he's everywhere now. So that's a good for him then, I guess. Seconds, I'll take it. Oh, bastard. 58 seconds, I'll take it. That's awesome, man. That's awesome that he's making his way up. That's doing the damn thing. Wow, he's bouncing like that? What's that about? $130 to get into the room. Nice. Nice. I'll have to check him out, Manny, for sure. I'll be behind everybody, obviously, but that's okay. Chief's like, yeah, I'll be behind. Nope. Literally just ate all my extra time by not doing it. It's fine. Yeah, I definitely don't have that 4 or 5 seconds I had doing the best one, but that's okay. It's still okay. We're still here at a decent time. I'd say you got about like a 1 second. Like if you see something appear, you got about 1 second before it's gonna shoot at you. Unless it's a flamethrower. Or, you know, one of them guys. I don't know why why his name escapes me. He's not a Monty Mole and he's not a Chargin' Chuck. You either have to be all the way to the far left or you have to be all up on us. Just know though, you can see clearly like all the different ways that they can hit you. Like they can even throw it lower. Like it's not always higher, it can be like even with their face. So like standing right in front of him is not always the best idea either. See that? It was at the top of his helmet, or the top of the manhole covered lid that's on top of his head. See, look how high that was. That was so high arc. You want to get all the way to the left, and you have like do like a bounding jump there. But I'm always running to give myself a little bit more momentum. I've seen the one where Triple H goes in there and yeah, hangs out with the guys for a little bit, like way back in the day when he saw the ponytail. Tough Enough. Yeah, I remember that. I also remember him, like, I also remember Matt Cross not making it, man, and Matt Cross is one of the best wrestlers in the world, and, like, he pissed them off so bad, and it made me so frustrated that and he was, I could, as an empath, I could feel Matt's frustration as he couldn't believe that being as amazing as he was at the time that he was, and they didn't sign him, and they didn't like him, and I don't know what happened there. And it frustrates me because if you look at him in the indies, he's done so much. He's carrying like the world's oldest wrestling championship for like over 1,000 days, and like I don't know, like he's an amazing wrestler. So it just frustrates me that he was shit on like that. I don't know. I feel like it's political. I feel like he unfortunately rubbed the wrong people the wrong way, and they prevented him from getting in there. But yeah, I do remember watching some Tough Enough. Maven Huffman. I remember him drop kicking the Undertaker out of the Royal Rumble and then getting the absolute dog shit beat out of him. He was one of the first people to not be eliminated in a Royal Rumble, and then they like kind of joke about it. Like, we could still win that one. Let's go. Ah. Oh well, it's insurance, and this is one of the easier ones. Jump from platform to platform, make sure you skip platforms when you can, and, you know, look at the timing of the lava bubbles, or the Podobo. He had a pretty sweet drop kick. He said that he took a couple shots at Jack with the Undertaker in the back and before the match or whatever, so, you know, to loosen himself up, but it's just like, man, he had one shot to hit like the world's, you know, best drop kick at the time. I mean, not that he had the world's best drop kick, but I mean, you know, a drop kick to eliminate the Undertaker in a match, so. Here we were pulled in by both of those. As you can see, I did not do anything to dictate that. It just happened, so at least we don't have to move backward at any point. Look at that one that I let go. That one rogue guy could have been horrible. That guy should have killed too, because you should kill them, because you don't know if these guys, what they're doing, what they're throwing is going to catch up if they respawn from behind. So it's to your better judgment to take them out. If he's not low, all the way to the left, and you're jumping over him so that you don't have to care about what he's doing. That guy's the guy that usually takes me down if he's going to. All the way to the left, long jump over this guy. Should kill him. Long jump over this guy. And then there's the end. Eight minutes. 8 minutes getting the prize from killing Boom Boom. wait until these cannons are very rarely visible and bounce on his head, and because that could happen. And now the only way you're getting across that gap is by properly doing that shit. Oops, I got so excited I just kept running. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. It's fine. I keep overextending over shit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No extra shit. Now you're gonna come out here and you're gonna jump up immediately. Jump up. Make sure that he turned his head like that. You see how he shot up then instead of right in your face? That's exactly what you want. You're gonna go over this gap here. And boom. That's the only reason why you need that star, and that's what it's for. Congratulations. You properly used it, and you probably thought, this is stupid and I don't need this. Nope, that's where you need it. Yep, I'm saving myself some time there, because doing this shit with the... Oh, that's dumb. Doing this shit with the stars never paying out for me. Maybe I'll just beef this here. And that was kind of dumb, because now I have to go through this shit. Because if I beef that, I can run all the way through this and start this fight and not have to wait. And I can use that extra... Oh my god, I should have died there. I can use this extra leaf here at the end. Huh. How about that? Nope, didn't get up there. Those 3 cannons are the scary reason why I don't like being down here. It's just way more treacherous down here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that guy's gonna blow up in my face. Lurk mode activate, heard. Ah! I got just nervous. Oh no! No! God! Thanks, Sega Style Videos. I appreciate you. I was so close. I wasn't gonna beat my record, but it was really close to getting a 13-minute time, sub 14. Now I'm just getting sloppy. Wow. Very appreciative of that, though. Very appreciative. I'll at least try to get one in the can here. I'm feeling pretty good, though. Like, I'm feeling pretty limber as far as, like, my skills go, and except for this shit. Except for this shit right here, because usually I have a leaf there, and it makes it a little bit easier for me, but I still just want to get the dub, so I can get that confidence. Plus, I have to get that practice on being in this spot small, because you can be here small and still do pretty well. It's just you have to, you know, not rush it in the wrong ways, and it's the timing of this shit, because these potobos they're lava bubbles now, and also knowing that you gotta light tap your way through here. I could do. No, I'm just gonna do this. Well, luckily he wasn't active. The fight's more preferable when you're small, but the problem is, like, you can't. There's a no hit box and there's a hit box, and like you can like that. Like, if you're on the side like that when he does the crush, then you're screwed. I am definitely gonna do a wipe now. All right. The problem is I started getting more confident and staying small there and just letting him do all that crap that I saw people like, you don't have to worry about the hitbox here. I'm like, yeah, but the problem is that I became super dependent on that, and you don't want to become over-reliant on stuff like that either. Ugh. I want to reset. That's not a good start. Alright, over this one, bam, bam, bam. Which is 2 seconds ahead of my normal pace, like, so I'm getting some time. So I just gotta, it's like the Mario 2 run, but with a lot less stress, because I just have to put it all together this time. And like the Mario 2 run, there's a lot of inconsistencies with things that I do that I'm not sure what I should be doing versus what I do decide to do there, and it's just like, okay. They're the ones that, those are the moves that dictate whether or not I'll, you know, beat it or not. God, that was dumb. So I lost those 2 seconds there. This as far as versus what I normally do. I usually just fly up in the air and fly over all this, but I don't know if I'm saving any time versus doing it this way or not. It's a lot more treacherous doing it that way. Come on! With the size of the... I'm using, obviously, the NES controllers, and it's like the size of them. That's a wipe. That's just a wipe. That's way too behind. The size of the directional pad, right? When you hold down, if you can also rock it slightly to the left or to the right, and that's what you saw me doing there when I was trying to hold down to get into the white block. So. Any one misinput isn't enough to make me restart. It's just got to be like a lot of things that are not, you know, indicative of a normal run for me. What the hell is that all about? The start's at least gotta be good. Like, all the other stuff is so, like, the auto-scrolling levels are so, there's, next to no room for variance there, so you don't have to worry about those as long as you don't screw yourself too bad. I'll take it. Try to do a jump off of that instead of hitting the pipe there. Seeing a minute as you're walking off the screen's good. Yeah, running off screen at 130, 131 is great. It's ahead of my former pace, so I'm okay with it. I'm a little nervous. A little bit. It's good pace for me. I mean, now we're down to, like I said, the reasons why I don't do this run as often is because there's RNG elements that's going to dictate this. If I play well, then they'll still be in control, so we just got to play well. Come on, you bastard! Hello, Mr. Somebody. Nice to see you in chat. Appreciate you guys. I'm at the 4.5 minute mark, and I'm on the second board in World 8, so I'm doing really well for what I want to do. If everything holds out, I could have potentially a record if it holds out and I don't choke. should have just not done that. That was risky. There's so many of those guys under there. It sucks because now I actually have to get pulled down by freaking... I have to get pulled down by one hand. I just realized that. Oh, man. It's like there literally went 20 seconds. Like, being small here has made me realize that. It doesn't mean that I still can't hit my best run. It just depends on which... it depends on which hand pulls me down, really. It's a little disheartening that I have been choking on this board a little bit. Just one, just one, just one. Okay, I guess it's the first one. Ah! I shouldn't get upset. Like the requirements to start this run is not that much. I'm obviously making moves that are consistently giving me time. It's just I'm frustrated. I don't know. I don't really know how to speak to it. Sorry I'm angry. I apologize. That was on my best time ever and choked. Like I said, I spoke it into existence, and now we're gonna get pulled down by every one of these guys. And that's gonna be a wipe, so. Ah, bastard. Alright. Not necessarily the timing I want, but we're here.
up, homie?
What's up, buddy?
I'll leave you to it and watch from afar.
Aww.
Did I psych you out?
No, it was a shit run.
Oh, you were just doing it to go through get the experience towards the end?
Yeah. Okay, that was... I didn't set the timer right. I don't know why the timer or the start lags. It seemed like a second after you hit it. I'll take it. Mr. Somebody, the Sega style videos, love that. Love you guys. Manny the Mormon, appreciate you guys hanging out. It's awesome having some peeps. That was just fun. That was just for fun. Rodent? I can't remember what his name is. I've been still trying to like figure that out since the last time we talked about it. Tommy VTuber. Welcome to chat. Oh, come on, man. Oh, really? That guy tried to catch me, slipping. Please just let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through, yes. No. No! Damn it! And I reset the damn console. Sorry. 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 Okay, normally, back in the day, that kind of stuff would have demotivated me so much that I would just be done, but I'm not. I'm motivated by you guys. I got people in chat, I appreciate you, and we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna at least get a good time in. Like, I don't guarantee that I'm gonna beat my records when I'm showing you my records and then going for them for the first time in front of you guys, like Mario 2. That was because I just really wanted it. I really want this too, but I also just know like that my best run is going to involve never getting pulled down in those hands, having the fastest Bowser time possible, Like, so I'm not stressed about, you know, getting my maximized run, per se. I just want to get a good one in the can. So, I'm a little emotional, and, you know, I don't know any gamer that isn't, that when they're passionate about what they're doing, so hopefully you're not too off-put by it. I apologize. But, again, some of these times are times that I've been working on since Braden was, like, 7, and he's 18 now, so, you know, the fact that I pushed the Mario 2 time is just still just one of those things that I'm so super psyched about. Wasn't even expecting to push it yesterday. I thought it was one of those situations where it wasn't going to get pushed for a while. Deep breaths, calm, clear blue ocean. You know, think about the happy things. Why do I keep doing that? It's because you see I'm clearly trying to, like, barely clip that pipe. I keep trying to do something different, and you shouldn't do that. I also just need to stop looking at how many people are tuning in, because like when it was the most people I choked, and then now I'm sad that I keep performing, so sad that people just keep dropping off. So don't do it for anybody watching, you do it for yourself. I just also feel the pressure to perform well when there's people watching me, and I just don't want it to be where nobody is. And I also have to make this entertaining for Nintendo, or I'm not allowed to record it. If I don't put my own individual spin on it enough, then they won't let me keep it up for monetization. So there's also people that don't want to hear me talk at all, and then they leave when I do. That makes me feel really bad as a person. Why am I doing that now? Oh my gosh. It is practice, guys. That's what the title of the video is, practice. So, practice, you know, it's not guaranteed. So I hope that you're not disappointed. I'm trying to just show you my skills and not buckle under the pressure of trying to do something that's about impossible for me, which is move a time that I haven't moved in a decade. So. You lose 7 seconds if you don't get up there initially, so my best run will definitely be able to do better than Bray, or as good as Bray, better than Jimmy. If I don't do that, then I get the normal 2:30 entry that I normally do. So I've lost all my extra time, and I'm in here when I normally am, so... I digress, man. That's 4 boards. You have to go through 4 boards and 2.5, and be also here at 2.5 minutes. It's a lot of consistent input over and over and over again, and I'm only, if I do everything in the timing that I figured out now, all I'm doing is gaining 2.2 seconds. But the 2.2 seconds could change my time from a 13:10 to a 13:08. But the 13:10 I have is also being pulled down by one hand and having a less than satisfactory Bowser fight. So it is what it is. It's frustrating that this run has so much less room for any type of movement, and it's also why I'm getting it out of the way now. The same way as my Mario 1 run. I probably will not push my Mario 1 time, and it's not me being negative, it's just that was hundreds and hundreds of hours to get a sub 6, and now it's just like, it's all me not having apprehensive when I get to a couple of specific spots that no matter how much I tell myself to calm down and not have apprehensiveness there, I always do. So I don't really know how to calm that. I really don't. It's like I'll screw up at I'll take the same spots to calm down and slow my pace on 8-2, 8-3, and 8-4, and all those are the things that you're supposed to keep running right. You can't stop. And if you walk all the way to the right, you can get in there as soon as it lets you, get in there. Bray's cooking me a late brunch, so it's I might have to take a pause out to eat real quick after this run because I don't want it to get cold. Nobody wants cold eggs, and I'll be back to finish up this session. Like I said, it's only gonna be a couple hour session, so probably just a couple more runs after I eat that breakfast or brunch or whatever. But yeah, we're just getting the ball rolling on some Mario 3. Again, I wasn't expecting to finish it, per se, like yesterday, getting Mario 2, my time in that one session. I was expecting to do multiple sessions before I beat it for the first time in a long time, so it's cool. Oh god, get out of there. Oh god, get out of there. It makes you forget that that's water until you actually fall in it. But like I said, tomorrow, and I keep saying, like I said, but tomorrow, or maybe even today, I might be getting into some Kid Icarus. I gotta start working on that. It's a difficult game. whatever it wants to do, man. I mean, there's no guarantee. It does whatever it wants to do, and that's what it's gonna do. Huh? Yeah, we'll take that. If anybody knows the consistency there, like what you can do to not get pulled down by the hands, is there a button that you can hold? Is there a combination that you can do? And look, I'm getting pulled down by another one. It's just like I said, this is why I don't go for this run. Even if I would have gotten those 2 seconds there, this run is now impossible probably for me to hit my best time because of some random element. Like, there's no random element in the Mario 1 run. There's no random element really in the Mario 2 run. There's no random element in a Super Mario World run. But in this damn run, there's a inconsistency that will basically tell you, nope, not today. And that's why I only have so much patience for it, because, you know, that's why I said instead of doing a super long session today, 2 hours is my cap, because that could be about 8 runs. That's cool. 8 runs in a session, 8 good runs. Unfortunately, I didn't get to that on this one, but it's whatever. It's just, but also I'm remembering some things about the Bowser fight that I forgot about, like, you know, getting hit in the middle of the block switch and stuff. So that's a bad. That's a bad. Whew. That's not good. You know, got pulled down by 2 things, got all this stuff I couldn't control going on, you know. Didn't get better than Jimmy. I can also hear, I know that I should not be spending so much time proccing this after I get out of this pipe. But I just know that if I just go right for it, like say I just go right for it, I'm not going to, because I know that if I do, I don't know how low that turtle can be before, or that Koopa Trooper can be before I have to, you know, jump. Oh, come on! I'm trying to stay wavy. I mean, you know, I'm facing a game that has random elements that dictate whether or not I can get the record, which sucks. So, being as wavy as I can, competing for something that I just have to hope that RNG falls in my favor to hit my record. I have to have perfect play and hope RNG falls in my favor. Like, that's just, I mean, I kind of think it's weak. It's one of the weaker runs. People can say whatever they want about it. As I actively am trying to, you know, pursue getting a better time myself, getting a sub 13, but, you know, as far as, like, fun versus consistency versus make you mad about what you're doing, it's hard for me to put this as high as I put Mario 2 or even Mario World because of that. Aww. No, I didn't use my star. I should use the damn thing because of how long it took. Oh god, I just hate myself sometimes, man. You make yourself look like a freaking chode doing stuff like that, and then like that. Like, here I am, freaking chode boy. I'm just getting this one in the can, guys. Obviously, I'm trying to just get this one in the can. Whatever. Whoa. Well. Ugh. Both those guys absolutely prevented that from happening. What a jerk.
Got you some scrambled eggs and toast here, man.
Appreciate that, buddy. Told him I'm gonna have to take a quick moment after this run to scarf down that protein. I really appreciate it. As you can see, I'm not gonna be able to do 13:10, but you know, we'll take what we can get. Feel like it was a little off. Yeah, they weren't all together. You can get all the way up there if you have a leaf. There's just so much more control here. If you can't get there like that, then you can always use the one below it to get there. You want to run as far as you can here and get some momentum. And then just go. That way you don't have to do any of that. Hey, we're in here at 13:35. That's cool. Got pulled down by 2 hands. Nothing we could have done about that shit. Again, I was explaining to the viewers, this is the reason why this is the run I go for the least, because unfortunately there's just too much inconsistency. I'm gonna get shrunk there, that's fine. Or not. But as you saw last time, I don't want to keep pivoting like on the wrong tier of those bricks, because, you know, you have 3 hits here, so he can shrink you again. And he's gonna go for the jump and just move.
Good stuff, Dad.
Let's see what we get. The time doesn't officially stop until you're in the door. That's the rules per speedrun.com. So 14:28 is the first one. I'm going to probably only do 1 or 2 more on this run, but I'm going to eat some breakfast real quick, or some brunch at this point. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's you take away the 14:28 and you take away 25 seconds that I got from 2 hands being pulled down, then a couple things that made me have to get in my menu a couple times more than I should have, and you know what I mean, and then some things that were my fault in the middle of it, and you can see where I would have been right there. You know, it's, for me personally, I'm just trying to tell myself 12 minutes in anything is going to be a great thing for this. So, but I can't be mad that I beat Super Mario Brothers 3 in 14 minutes and 28 seconds. I just have personal pride that allows me to push myself in much more insane ways. So, just give me about 7 or 8 minutes and
enjoy this. Enjoy the title or the credits crawl.
Yep. Love you guys. We'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back after a brunch of sorts. Go ahead and give this another go or so. Hopefully everybody in chat's doing well. Again, I apologize if it seems I get super passionate or angry about this specific run, but like I said, there's so much RNG that after decades I've not been able to dictate like what I can do to dictate what happens in World 8 when I get the hand levels before the super fast airship. And I'm getting a little loopy here. Alright. Like, it's literally 5 seconds before I can move the character almost. I hate that. It's even worse in Mario World. There's the beginning part of that too. I might just do that as a bonus. Considering the fact that random element at the end, I'm gonna be okay that I didn't get the 2 extra seconds I've been getting there. It's fine. Jump. Jump. I don't know why that's been happening. Can't do it. Hurry up, do it! You're looking for sub 30 there. That's what I'm looking for. Sub 30 seconds right there is good. And you move on to this next board. Ugh. 58 seconds is good here. 30 is another. It's pretty good. Is that my new thing that I've been doing? Makes me sad that I just started changing this today for the first time in my life, and I'm saving a little bit of time there, and it makes me sad because I miss my old routine. But being able to get here in this screen with almost 130 showing, I'm not going to complain about that. I've made moves today, regardless of whether or not I get a dub. Is the overall time I made moves today that's going to get me there eventually, which is what prep is all about, guys. You know, you're not going to always get the best gains like the world record gains. I overthought it too much. Bray is just so good at that part, and he's so mindless about it. I don't know if I'm gonna even get up there. If you get up there in one false swoop, though, I'll tell you what, you'll be entering the first stage in this in 2 minutes and 30 seconds instead of just seeing World 8 at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So there's another 8 seconds on a run. Like, if I can get, I pretty much have to make it so when my start happens, if I do not get better than Jimmy there at the beginning, and when Bray basically came up with the term for that. It's when you get up and you get the warp whistle in the castle there without doing the way that you see that Jimmy does in the Wizard. You know, the game that they're playing for the first time, that they show you that he finds the warp whistle because he's I guess it's the best way of saying he's on the spectrum. So he has the ability to see things that other people can't see. So, you know, he's able to be a savant at video games, so he knows where the magic whistle is on the first time of playing the game that nobody's ever seen or played for the first time. But also, people are cheering him on to do things that they assume are in the game that aren't there. Find the warp, he's gotta find the warp. Like, well, how, they just assume because there's warps in Mario 1 and 2 that there would be in 3, which is a proper assumption. There's also warps in 4, they're just through the course of Star Road instead. The only thing that doesn't bother me though about the Mario 3 run is it's fun. Like as the Mario 2 run is fun until I get to 6-1, and then I have problems at 6-1, and I'm okay with dealing with the rest of the stress in that game after 6-1. This game, I don't have, as far as like the Mario games go, once I got past the fast airship phobia that I feel like I had as a kid, because it's like that whole stretch there, that screen, there's lava, there's hands, they pull you in. Those are really treacherous stages if you're not ready for them. Then you have the fast airship, which is the next barrier to entry. If you do not, there's people that never get past that, and then that's their game. They don't see an 8-1 and an 8-2. They don't see that castle. They don't see that final airship or that final battleship. It's crazy. But you know, once you get past that fast airship, I mean, not fast airship, the airship. I guess Bowser's personal defense airship, because there's only one. The other one is it's a battle battalion, then a naval boat, then an airship, then a battle tank, like, or a troop of battle tanks. Like, he has all the defenses in the world, like, trying to prevent you from getting in here. I knew that was going to happen. It's alright. We got pulled down by a hand, so we have a leaf, which is fine. But you do not want that to happen in your ultimate run. Oh no, we didn't get pulled down by a leaf. I'm so ahead of myself. I'm assuming we were getting pulled down by a leaf. Yep, there we go. Or for a leaf, there we go. At least it's my favorite one. If I had to do one of these, it's this one. It's just fun. It's the least stressful of the three. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Nice squeeze of lemon on your fish. Cool, didn't pull me down the last one. Okay. Now this will dictate whether or not I have to be pulled down or not. I gotta get through this without getting hit. Ah! It's show your skills type stuff, man. Like that too. Also being able to have perfect timing with Boom Boom is also a skill, show your skills type stuff, and it's something that, you know, is gonna look different to different people, like based on how you played. But if you are, you know, somebody that's played it for decades, it's gonna be like some sort of crazy confidence that somebody that hasn't played it that long isn't gonna necessarily approach it like that. But I have to kind of like have the caveat of saying that there's games like Mario Maker and Kaizo versions of Mario that have made people more confident against enemies than I would feel like they would be. But you know, So I can't necessarily say that all people feel like that. Oh god. There went. Ha! There it went. Alright guys, I'm gonna give it one more because I said 2 hours, so this is the last coin drop. It is what it is, and you know, I learned something today. Imagine that. I actually did a couple things, so. 3, 2, 1, final coin drop, bam, and here we go. It means when I say final coin drop, I mean final coin drop. So it means I have to, that's the pressure if you're in a tournament scenario and they said, okay, blase blah competitor, you have one more play. Put that pressure on yourself. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But hopefully you're having a wonderful start to your week. The Vid-Bits are as well. We're going hard into Nintendo World Championships territory, as there's only 10 days left until NWC 2024 drops, so that's why we're getting into the groove with playing some of the classics that are going to be included in that game. You know, please just keep your you know, negative opinions to yourself about what the value is versus what it isn't, and we don't care. We're loving it, and we're gonna, like I said, gonna create some magical moments with the community with it. So, oops, it's the red block that I actually wanted to jump on, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not at all. Maybe it's not the red block, because look at the whole trajectory of that. That's something I only figured out here on this last coin drop. Marvelous. If the timing's about the same, and I lost some time, so I'm actually betting if I can put together something between the two of those screens, I can possibly, after this session, say that I can maybe save 3 seconds on stage 1, and I just don't even want to talk about it. Like I said, it's, I am considering this session a freaking win. I got a sub 15 time in the bank for you guys. I just get so nervous there, getting hit by that nuclear waffle. Gotta do it like Jimmy. Would I rather do it like Bray? People be like, people have been doing it that way for years, your son didn't invent it. I was like, you know what, kiss my butt. Again, I haven't watched other people's runs, because unfortunately I got scarred with watching Mario runs, because unfortunately the first one I watched that I really took seriously was a task run, and then it broke me. I'm like, I'll never be able to do that. Never be able to do it. I'm gonna do a version of these runs too where it's a no timer run for me, where I'm not gonna have any expectations, and I'm just gonna, like, that way I just play the game for you guys for a couple hours and not look at a timer. That way maybe I'm not screwing myself, you know what I mean? Because when I first got the skills, I didn't look at a timer to make sure I was hitting pace to hit the skills, and if you're watching the timer too much, I think that it makes it so that you have expectations, you know what I mean? That's why I'm very desperate to get the frame together for PC, so it can just all be there, and I can start to get that up where I can look at it and not have to try to record it myself, you know, and see where my times are, where my best times are, be able to pull out and record and pull out sections and make my own task run based on all my sections. That'd be really cool to be able to do that. I know it'd be a little chop, but I wouldn't care. It'd just be nice to be able to see, put together exactly how fast I could beat the game if I hit it. You know, that's the beauty of those, is that it shows you if you were there, man, and you got it together. Like, that's where it's gonna be. And, like, that's ultimately why I want to see pace anyways, is to be able to see that for myself, how close I am. But I know internally I made gains today, and just playing for a couple hours, and that's awesome. Because I've been doing this in a couple different versions, you know, channel surfing version is one of my favorites. I hope that you guys enjoy channel surfing. I'm going to continue to do more of that in ways, different ways and stuff. You know, we're not far behind pace right now. Tank Commandos. It's a wrench. They're plumbers. Throw wrenches. Got it, boss. No, I'm kidding. They're the mechanics for these vehicles. That's why they have the wrenches. I always thought that they were very cool characters. Yeah! When you get that run where this happens, it's all on you, man. That's all I can say, it's all on me. I just gotta clutch it up. Just so you know, the standards are I cannot get hit at all until I just pretty much can't get hit at all for the rest of the game. I love how, you know, RNG gives me this scenario right here at the end that I've been looking for. Those jumps have been shallow. If I get hit, it's my fault. I'm having shallow jumps because I'm nervous. Deep breaths, guys. Deep breaths. We got this, right? I mean, right? I mean, it's within. It's within. No expectations. No reactions. We got this. Deep breaths. Alright, guys. I'm trying my best to keep it together. I really am. I need all of your energy, like Goku calling for the spirit, or the energy for the spirit bomb. I need all of your energy, guys. And I'm not blaming you if I don't execute. I'm not blaming anybody. Shouldn't be in over here, I should be under here. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, please, guys. Please. No. My hands are shaking, guys. Ah. Ah. Oh, guys. Oh my god, I made some mistakes, guys, but it was so within reach. It passed, but man, I'll be okay having this as like my best recorded time. Wow. Alright guys, I got that in the books as a 13:43. It's, you know, it's 33 seconds off my best time, but man, it's a sub 14 time. I'll take it for this session. Considering the fact that I did make some mistakes that obviously caused me to not have that 30 seconds, but it's cool. It's groovy. Let's go ahead and make sure we post that so everybody knows. And I'm pretty happy that at least, you know, nerves. Nerves is a lot of it too, so, you know. I was so nervous when I passed through that and didn't get hit by the hands, it wasn't even funny. Alright, guys. Have a wonderful day. Appreciate you. And we will see you on the next one. Until then, it's been Brian from the Vid-Bits, aka Pops from Pops Plays, Johnny Monad 777 as well, and thank you for everybody that stopped by. Manny the Mormon, loving the conversations about the wrestling, and also we really thank you Angel Fulton for jumping in the beginning of the stream. Also, you know, people like the Sega style videos. He said he loved it, and I'm glad that he did. And Mr. Somebody stopped by to say hi, and as well as Murasaki Akami VTuber. They stopped by to say hello as well. So thank you so much, and we will see you guys on the next one. But we always love you for that. And it's been Brian from the Vid-Bits. See you in the next one. Peace.